Nitrogen cycle. Look at this picture. Carnivorous animals feed on herbivorous animals that live on plants. When animals defecate, that waste material is broken down by worms and insects, mostly beetles and ants. These small soil animals break the waste material into smaller bites on which microscopic bacteria and fungi can act. This material is thus broken down further into nutrients that plants can absorb and use for their growth. Thus, nutrients are recycled back from animals to plants. Look at this picture, nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen in atmosphere, clouds, rain, nitrogen fixation, nitrogen fixing bacteria, ammonification, NH4, nitrifying bacteria, nitrification, NO3. Assimilation, denitrification bacteria, then denitrification to atmosphere. This is nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen is present in the atmosphere in an elemental form. As such, it cannot be utilized by living organisms. This elemental form of nitrogen is converted into combined state with elements such as hydrogen, CO by certain bacteria so that it can be readily used by the plants. Nitrogen is being continuously expelled into the air by the action of microorganisms such as denitrifying bacteria, as we had seen that diagram picture, and finally return to the cycle through the action of lightning and electrification. Similarly, the bodies of dead animals are also broken down into nutrients that are used by the plants for their growth. Thus, the nitrogen cycle on which life is dependent is completed. Look at this nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen fixing bacteria and fungi in soil gives this important element to plants, which absorb it as nitrates. The nitrates are a part of the plant's metabolism, which help in forming new plant proteins. This is used by animals that feed on the plants. The nitrogen is then transferred to the carnivorous animals. Then they feed on the herbivorous. Thus, our own lives are closely interlinked to soil, animals, fungi, and even bacteria in the soil. When we think of food webs, we usually think of large mammals and other large forms of life. But we need to understand that it is the unseen small animals, plants, and microscopic forms of life that are of great value for the functioning of the ecosystem. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.